Hello there, Space Cadets and gamers and viewers. Welcome to Zack Attacks Games. On today's episode, we are attacking the Outer Worlds. This is a new game that just came out by the people of Obsidian, people who brought us Fallout New Vegas, and did a little bit on the Elder Scrolls, so they definitely know their RPGs, and this is their little baby that they made for us that we can play. It's awesome. You got Ada here.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
She's our personal assistant. This is the Unreliable, which is a really cool thing.
See you soon, Captain.
And I'm the captain of it. I accidentally, killed the guy. You'll see it when you start your play through. I'm not going to spoil too many, different little things for you, but I just want to show you a little bit of how awesome this game is. It's really cool. It reminds me of Fallout with like more spacey style, making that, and also Firefly had a baby with it. Yeah, it's freaking awesome. This is the Unreliable. There's Poverty with the moon helmet. Go ahead and follow her up. I'm going to walk around the Unreliable for a minute and show what kind of game this is. It's really cool. You got your different guns. So you get a first-person shooter. You also got the slowdown time, which is really cool. Kind of like the bat system. You can talk to people and they take their helmet off when they talk to them.
Capable. You hardly notice how sad she looks.
Voice acting's awesome.
Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say.
Just like their games, just like Fallout New Vegas, you have so many options to be either a dick or you can take your intelligence down and be a complete dumbass, or you can be super intelligent and persuade people and lie to them. You can play whatever you want to. You can also kill everyone in the entire game and still beat the game. It's crazy. So there's definitely a good replayability to the game, so it's definitely an awesome game. Definitely worth your time and money, I would say. Hope you guys are having a great day like always. If so, keep it up and keep on gaming. Let's do, have you given him a nickname yet?
Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers. It ain't nice to give folks a nickname without him giving you the okay first, you know? Of course, that don't stop Felix.
I love the art style that they chose. It's totally awesome. I know my guy, I got a top hat. This is me. He's a top hat because you can persuade people and lie. You got your own little tributes for each little thing, gear. I keep a couple outfits for different, occasions. Like this one's got a lot of armor, defense skills, as well as weapons. I got all the science guns in this game. All the science guns are really cool. Like the one I'm using right now is a mind control gun, so you can have enemies control them and fight for you. So we'll see that a little bit of that later in the video. You also got the glue gun, which is awesome, and it shoots up enemies in there and like puts them in stasis. You also got a plasma launcher, a flamethrower, a shotgun. So there's definitely a variety of different guns that you can work with. Plasma, carbon, also like a stun baton. You also got the machine gun that I'm using and the sniper rifle. I use a light machine gun, which is like a kind of like a Gatling gun that you see here. Got that decked out to almost 1,800. And yeah, my mind control gun. So yeah, I switch them out every once in a while. You even have Firefly the bullets, so that's another reference for Firefly. You can sometimes wake up and come to your bay, and you'll have cows in here, or ox. There's a reference to Firefly, an episode of that, which is really cool. I'm a really big Firefly fan, so it's pretty awesome they did that.
Clyde's got a crew of his own, huh? Good for him. Did you want to ask me something?
It's got its own story. It's really, really interesting. You can play it any way you want to, which is awesome. You can be a thief, you can be a nice person, a complete douchebag, whatever you want to do. Perception, something about this feels strange. Are you sure you're a trust guy? Let's do that.
I know. Clyde comes off rougher than Mantisaur hide. He's a good guy, though. Just gotta get to know him.
I think you're being too forgiving for this guy who abandoned you without a ward.
I'm still not over that. You'd think a grown man would know how to let go of his past. But I guess I'm just not there yet.
Right. You were a kid and he was like an older brother. That's not something you get over.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Walking out on a kid when you're pretty much the only friend he's got? That's pretty damn low. Maybe we should go have a word with Trask. Get to the bottom of all this.
Alright, let's do it. And this is more of the ship I want to show you guys. This is where Sam chills out and they all got their own little rooms. And there's Sam walking away from us. He's our cleaning robot. You also got Ellie. There's a bunch of crew members, which is really cool. They all have their own personality.
Thinking. Something about this Harlow guy isn't on the up and up. glad it's not just me.
Agree
the way
with her.
Harlow is leaning on his revolutionary bona fides, not to mention his knowing Felix back in the day. Something about it feels off. I'm not suggesting otherwise, especially if Harlow's paying. I'm just saying we gotta keep our eyes open. Something on your mind?
You can also part ways with them at any time, which is
Hey,
really
Cap.
nice.
Wait, what? What the hell's gotten
So
into
you
you,
can, if you
Captain?
ask them to go leave, they can go like, "What?" And you can just say never mind and stay with them. It's pretty cool. Definitely a nice relationship, cool ship. We go to Sam, one of my favorite characters in the game.
Every SAM unit comes lean, mean, and ready to clean.
A little cleaning unit. Ah!
Error. This unit is unable to process the service request. Ah! Customer, please repeat the command.
Definitely does it better than me. Go back to work, Sam. So, they also have different missions. You also rejuvenate health, which is cool. You have your own skill base, which is cool. Just like the Fallout series, you can go individually after you get to 50 level, and you go up to 100. You get different awards for different, unlocks, which is really nice. So you can definitely make your guy into a way you want to. Make him totally unique than any other person you've ever done. You also get different playthroughs, too. I talked to a couple people, and they all have different playthroughs than I am, and you also get different perk systems, so that's really nice. Like I can carry more stuff, or get more health, and boost up my science weapon damage, which I've done all the way. Almost at level 25, going to try to get to level 26 before I beat it. Getting pretty close to beating it. And the mission we're on right now, I'm going to show you guys. We're going to get a friendship dude and find Trask and try to kill him. But we're going to talk to him first. Go ask his wife on Groundbreaker. And see if she knows where he is, so we can go kill him. And that shall do it. Also, if you any of you guys want to see any game on my channel, just let me know in the comment section. So I always like to hear what you guys are playing, or what you're looking forward to playing. I love these kind of games. They're really cool. Anything FPS, RPG style is really, really awesome to me. Because I love FPSs and I love RPGs. Definitely be on the lookout for a lot more videos, guys. Best way to stay up with that is a nice subscription. It's only free. And you can stay up with all my videos, guys. It's the best way. And for all you subscribers out there that have always been sticking with me, thank you. I really appreciate it. That's why I do it for you guys. I gotta always give it a minute to load up the level a little bit, or I'll sketch out. Can't be running up in there too fast, you know. So yeah, this is Groundbreaker. It's like a big old ship. It's really nice. Go ahead and go through here and see what's going on. Check out with a wife and see if she knows anything. It's kind of like downtown Las Vegas
Apple cider, a hard cider for a hard life.
in space. Super lit up in here. Let's go in here. Sorry for the sketchiness.
This is Halcyon News.
You mind? Trying to have a moment here. Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you. That's Harlow's mark. No mistake. Guess he's not letting this one go. I don't want any manner of harm befalling Rufus. Not on my account.
We'll try to intimidate her.
Hey, easy. I'm just trying to go about my day. Don't need some hired thug glaring me down. Rufus and his band of merry gun hands are hiding out in Emerald Vale. I swear, that's all I know. Not inclined to answer your questions. Not after the way you talk to me.
You're right, I was rude and I apologize.
Yeah, all right. What else did you need?
You and Trask split up?
That's right. Our marriage contract expired some months ago. And seeing how he's technically an outlaw, I wouldn't renew even if I wanted to. Precious little. He and Rufus worked together on the Groundbreaker some years back before he vanished. A few years later, Rufus gets a message from an old friend. Something about starting a revolution, something about getting rich. Abandoned his work and ran off that very day.
Sounds familiar, Felix.
So Clyde sent Trask the same message he sent me. What's the problem?
Word of advice, kid? Anybody carrying on about a revolution just wants to sell you something. I don't know Harlow. Never so much as bandied a word with the fellow. You're better off having this discussion with Rufus.
Alright, I will. Mother tells the Trask betrayed him. Did you know anything about that?
Only that Rufus is in a bad way. He came to see me a little ways back. Said he had to go into hiding. Never asked why. He was here to collect his personals, complain about Harlow to me, and say goodbye. In that order.
And as always in these games, you have great conversations. You can do. Definitely different than any other game.
No, and he was particular about that. Said I was better off not getting entangled in his mess. Little late for that, says I.
That's all I wanted to know. I'll leave you be.
Appreciate it. No offense meant. Just been a long day is all.
Alright. Let's go get him. So now we're gonna go confront Trask. Take him down. A big unreliable. It's a pretty big ship though. Got a lot of people on our crew though. And that's the point. You can have them all in your crew, or you can just play by yourself and have nobody in your crew. You can also boost that too to make you even stronger without having any allies if you want to do that. I'm playing on normal difficulty if people were wondering. Overall, great game. I played almost a day and a half, and it's a fantastic game. Definitely worth your time and money, guys. Definitely check it out for yourselves when you can.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
You'll definitely learn to love Ada. She's one of the best little robot terminals I've ever used.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Alright. Let's go ahead and see what we gotta do. Dress hiding in Emerald Vale. Alright, let's do it. Let's go take him down. First we'll talk to him and see what's going on. See who we need to kill first. But you can also talk your ways out of action and danger. Especially if you get your persuade up. You can also upgrade their weapons as well as their suits. And they all have special powers too, which is nice. It's a really good game, and that does really good on all aspects of what you want out of an RPG. That's kind of like the first world you start off on, Edgewater. Let's go fast travel over here. I love all these posters too. It's like old school movies back in the 60s and 70s. Even the 40s too. I love the old grindhouse films. They're like the best films of old movies back in the day, the old horror ones. They're really nice and twisted, different. Alright, let's see how far we are. We'll go check it out. Alright. Let's do it. Definitely an awesome atmosphere. I killed a lot of people in this planet that we're going to. Like I said, it's definitely infested with a lot of people to kill. To level up your guy. You also have a little inhaler. If you hit F, and that gives you a boost. So we got these people right here. What we're going to do is we're going to do their moves in slow-mo. Show you what they do. As well as what she does too. Boom, drop kicks him. Felix does. I'm gonna snipe him. Alright, got him. Right. So they go around and get all their stuff. And sell it and get more money. Rinse and repeat. Especially if you like looter shooters, kind of like Destiny 2 and Division. Reminds me of a lot of that too. Which is nice. Has that addiction to it in a way. See if we can get up over here and get these guys. Looks like we're going back in here. I didn't been back here yet. Definitely haven't gone everywhere. He's like Gorilla Beast. So let's go in slow-mo and shoot this guy in the face. There we go. Got him. We're gonna use mind control next time. Show you what that gun does. It's definitely all different kind of mixtures of how you want to play. You can play shooting far away, or you can be like melee. They have pretty cool melee weapons. Got like a blade. Show you my baton real fast. Electrifies people. You can hold it, get like a power move to them, which is nice, especially if you're sneaking up on someone. You want to be quiet, which I usually never really do. I'll show you the gloop gun too. Let's go down here and check out what Trask is doing. That's what I like about the sniper rifle. You can, with the 6x scope, you can see what's coming ahead. It's like 3 or 4 dudes, in case something goes wrong. Bunch of outlaws.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
That's right, Harlow said you betrayed him.
Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
Why did you betray him, Harlow?
How do I know that I can trust you?
Neither of us trust Harlow. That's the start.
You've got good instincts then. You were right not to trust Harlow. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions, it's a lie.
You can't be serious. I've known the guy for years.
Yeah, that's about how I reacted when I found out. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A 2-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
Yeah, you're asking me to take over your word. Show me some evidence.
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
What would the board buy off Marlowe?
Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy. And that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me.
Sounds like him. What was Harlow doing on the board?
Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse.
Alright, I've heard enough.
Take it you've made up your mind.
Sorry, Trask, I can't let you live. Let's go ahead and kill him. Screw it.
You really want to do this, huh?
Yeah. Use my mind control on him. So he can shoot his own people. Let's go and slow mo real fast. The more you less move, the better, so you won't lose it. Which is nice. We'll just go into slow mo and shoot him right in the face. Boom. Done.
Crazy? Everyone all right?
That's how it's done. Got his ring. Alright. That's pretty much the combat. It's like the kind of combat of old Fallout. Kind of just revamped and different and better, I think, on the aspects. I like the bat system definitely too, because you get to choose where you shoot, just like in this one, but this is a little more slow-mo. It's like kind of just easier to do and everything for everyone else. But yeah, overall, just a fantastic game. Definitely check it out for yourselves, guys. We're going to go back and let him know, and that's pretty much how you do it. Thanks very much, and keep on gaming like always, guys. And if you guys want more videos like this, let me know in the comment section, and keep on gaming as always. Thanks for checking the video out. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment in that comment section so we can talk it up about this game or any other game that's like it. And hit that subscribe button if you already hadn't. That's the best way to stay up to date with all my videos, support me, and bring you more games like it. Thank you. Keep on gaming. Peace. Enjoy. Some Outer Worlds.